I need a picture with this guy. That's a hard work, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this has got to clear out on its own. Enjoy. Hello, hello.
Let's
catch him up.
Woo! With Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
Look at this fish. Catch him up. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Our entire pond system is coming together. We're doing a lot of work getting rid of all those bricks, making an actual river for just our sturgeon. So we have 4 sturgeon back here, but I'm very attached to them and they're still very small. They're too small to add to that river system. But my friend Rob's Aquatics said he got some bigger sturgeon today. We might be able to snag one, and he got some other gigantic exotic fish that he's like so surprised to show me, or he's surprised that he even got. We're gonna feed these guys really quick, check our sturgeon, but check this out. We have a lot to do today and I'm super excited to do this with you guys. Come on, check this out really quick. Look at these guys. Look at these arowana. Get nice and high. I want to show you what I have, Rick. I want to show you what I have really quick. Little sandwich right here. Fresh, delicious, fresh filet mignon de arowana. Check it out. Let's see if you can spot this. I'm gonna throw this in here. It's probably gonna land on the screen first, so stay wide and then just follow this. Ready? Kobe. Oh, see where it is? See, boom, immediately. Oh, look at, they're fighting over it. Oh, they're fighting over it. These guys are so much fun. They're getting to be a lot of fun. They're getting bigger. Everything's getting bigger. And all of these fish, my goal is to put them in that isolated river right behind us. We need to get a bigger sturgeon if we're gonna put it, or even think about putting it over there by the bird capital of the world. There's somebody right there. Now that bird is nice and safe. But over there, what we just built, we need bigger fish. Hello, eat. Oh. So these guys are eating really well, and we have some raking to do. We have a whole river system to clear out, but we already built it and it's looking pretty good. Check it out. This is the deeper part of our river system. You can see our koi all spread out. They're kind of hiding in there, but if you look back at the koi, check this out. Now, this is the deeper pocket on that side, but if you look over here to your right, it gets actually shallower and shallower until we have our exit over here on the right. But this whole area is actually relatively deep. You know, you only need about a foot of water for most of these fish and a little bit of cover, and that's why we have our bridge. Our bridge is gonna be a big part of that shade system. I think we need some more shade for our sturgeon. As you saw earlier a second ago, our sturgeon right now, the smaller ones, are all tucked away in the shade right now because it's the hottest part of the day. This entire system is just a perfect river, but look at this grass. Look at all of that is actually water. This entire stuff, all that is actually water. So we got a rake there. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna do that a little bit later. For now, you can see our drain is working flawlessly. All that dirt settling, and this is looking great. So when a leaf or anything like that, look at that, boom, gets sucked in on that side. It travels over here, all the way under here. This is just a completely buried pipe. We did this with a shovel, son. Come on, just nothing but iron arms, dude. All knocked down this entire wall on both sides, and check it out. Come on over here. All of this is pushing through this whole creek that's going to be completely connected to the lake, which it already is. Actually, it's going to be a little bit deeper over there where our waterfall is being dug out, and it's going to be connected to the lake in a way that all of these fish, everything that's back here, they can follow the scent of the food and make it back here into a much shallower, much smaller river system, creek system, whatever you want to call it. As I knock down the walls here and push them all down into this side, into the deeper part of this creek, making more land on this side to make a much shallower creek for us to see all the fish that swim up here into this creek system, into our all natural pond, Catch 'em all cove, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a lot of fun to deal with the fish that swim up the river, up the canal, up the ocean, all the crabs, all crazy stuff. We'll be able to actually see it in here and capture it in a much smaller area. Let me show you the waterfall. Right over here, you can't see it too well because we haven't widened it up yet, but this is a whole day later from yesterday's video. If you did not see it, it's pretty cool. We just found a bunch of little weird kind of kangaroo rats. I don't know what they were exactly. I didn't check the comments yet. I just posted that video, but we dug this out. This is all dug out by hand, and we're gonna remove every single one of these 50-pound boulders by hand. I'm telling you, we're not afraid of hard work over here at the Catch 'em All Ranch. But check this out. Tim hasn't seen any of this stuff either, so he's behind the camera like, what all is this? Is all brand new. This was just perfectly fine 2 days ago. Look straight down. So over here, this is the beginning of the waterfall. right here. Now check that out. You can see that little bit of a rapids, but look straight up that way. From that bench, you can see straight up through this entire waterfall and creek and where it's gonna be. So you'll be able to see fish, whatever swims up here, through that bench from where the house is. You'll be able to see all of that. It's gonna be really cool, especially with all these snakeheads. It's the big one, especially. There's a crazy like 36 to 42 inch gigantic snakehead that always like looms and lurks right at the base of that creek where it was over there. Next step with all this is to dig this out and make it a little bit wider so any size fish could literally swim up this creek from the lake and be in here, and this whole thing will be a lot shallower if we dig this deeper and wider. It'd be really, really cool. But no matter how deep this is, there will always be a flow because we have 4 of those pumps just non-stop pumping fresh water, like 16,000 to 20,000 gallons per hour. All of this is just flowing. You see how high that is? That's the pumps, nothing but the pumps. And as deep as we dig this, as wide as we dig it, it's gonna continue to flow. It'll be much easier to see once we push all of that dirt back on this side too, back into the water, and make this a shallower, slimmer kind of river system. It's already much nicer to not have to just walk over that little scary bridge. And we have our cove. This will be our protection against all the invasive fish. The fish will not be able to swim in here and up out of here. Obviously it's small, snakeheads could try, walking catfish could try, but even if there's a great flood, we'll be able to cap off that side so none of our fish will escape, 1, and 2, none of these invasive fish that look, there's so much already going on behind you. They're still just crazy, that's just the lake. And they'll always just be in there, but they won't be able to get into our ponds, and we'll be able to control what comes in and out of all this, all the little fish eggs, stuff like that. It'll just be in the lake and it won't be infecting all of our giant catfish, sturgeon, koi, all of our magical fish we have back here that we've thrown out, caught, bought. None of those invasive fish will be able to get in there. They'll all just be stuck in the lake system back here. We're moving this whole bridge. This is obviously mobile. We're gonna grab our sturgeon from our friend Rob's Aquatics, and we're gonna see whatever else he has over there. I heard he has something crazy. He doesn't want to talk about it much, but he's definitely gonna get hyped up once we bring that camera over there. We're gonna come back and deal with the raking, a little bit more remodeling today. We found crazy little kangaroo rats or mice, whatever that was. I don't know, that was in the last video, but we are going to put in a fish today over there once we get that albino sturgeon that's a little bit bigger from Rob's Aquatics at his fish store, at his home location for his online fish stop. So let's go down there right now and pick up our fish. We're back here with Rob. It is crazy. That's a goonch catfish right there. This is a red pike. Look at the redness and the colors. We are out here with our boy Rob's Aquatics. How you doing, my brother?
Oh, I'm doing good.
You're doing
I'm doing good.
So he hit me up telling me that he's got a couple of little sturgeon wirgins, and I have the sturgeon that you gave me before, growing up doing just fine, but I feel like I'm too attached to them to put them in the canal, and they're a little bit too small. They're a little bit too small yet, right?
Yeah.
So he has bigger ones. We're gonna take a look at those. I cannot believe what else he just stumbled upon. That I'm gonna go ahead and let you take over. I just wanna see a couple of these fish, because some of these back here, I was deciding if I should get them, guys. A goonch and this red pike specifically, let's see if I can focus on this, are so cool. But there's just, I don't know, there's so much down here. Rob has so much going on. I appreciate it.
I do.
Rob'sAquatics.com, you can buy all this stuff online at his fish store directly, and he'll deliver it to you, or he might even drive it himself to you if you're in South Florida, which is pretty awesome to see.
Yes.
So, Rob, go ahead. I'll let you unveil. I just saw these. Check it out. We're behind the camera. Go ahead, Rob.
So, a couple days ago, I got hit up by a subscriber. He's like, Rob, please take these fish, because he grew out some monster fish in 180 gallons, which sounds like a lot.
180 gallon tank.
Yes.
He grew these out from nothing.
No peanuts.
Little peanuts.
Like the ones we have right here. Like, so, little spoiler alert. We have some little peacock bass. But
okay.
My friend, the subscriber.
Little peacock bass, where are they? I can't see them.
Oh, there's some Rocafondo right there.
So these are little tiny baby peacock, and there's a species that Rob can get called Temenesis. And they get to be how big, Rob?
Up to 36 inches.
Oh my God. All right, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got blessed real quick.
You got blessed.
And he grew out some baby Temensis into some behemoth.
Oh
yeah.
My God, stand next to that. Look at that, dude. Stand over there to the side of the tank so your big old head ain't covering the fish.
Dude, honestly, those are huge, bro.
Absolutely.
They gotta be 20 inches plus.
And I was gonna let Zach know, but they sold before I could even let him know.
Awesome, bro. Good for you. RobsAquatics.com with giant monster Temenesis Peacock. Look at the colors of that. Guys, these are the ones in Brazil that get to be like 3 feet long, that 4 billion pounds, like 30, 40 pound fish. Those are the species. And if you're feeding them, they're your pets. They can be as big as you want them to be. That's pretty kid.
And they hand feed.
They hand feed. Yep. Oh, I did see you sent a video of them eating a piece of tilapia.
Yeah, I posted it too.
You posted it?
Yeah.
Rob's Aquatics.
Yes.
Rob's Aquatics. Come on,
yes,
Rob. Give me some skin. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Over here is actually what we came to buy today. I wanted another albino, and they just came in. Look at that thing. That thing is big, dude. Beautiful. So these guys, our diamondbacks, are actually growing really fast. Our albinos are still very small. They're growing well, but I feel like if we get just this size one, that'd be smarter to put into the river, into the creek, you know, because the small ones, I'm too nervous. My babies that I grew out, I mean, you gave them to me at 7 inches. They're about probably twice that size, but they're not as big as this. These guys can be the pioneers, the pioneer sturgeon. Dude, this is so freaking cool. And you got so much going on in robsaquatics.com. There's always things to find down here. You just never know what you're gonna see back here, man. It's like so crazy.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
We have more ripsaws.
Ripsaw them all. Oh my God, so many tanks. Let's see the ripsaws.
They're pretty nice.
You have so many fish, it doesn't even make sense. Oh, look at what? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's one of those cool little shovel nose.
Yeah, those are Lima shovel nose. So they're like a tiger shovel nose, but they get like
yeah, and they're like skinny.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool.
Where are we at?
Here's where we're at.
Oh my gosh. Can you see him in there? Oh, from the top is good.
I might be.
Oh, look at those little ripsaws. We're actually gonna move one, guys, and put them with the sturgeon, and the one that I grew out, you're gonna see how big it is. It's about as large as this entire tank.
Hard at work here, Zach. We got a Pariba, a Chili Oscar.
Is a Pariba in there?
This is a Pariba. We only
Somebody's
have a
getting a
couple of these
Pariba?
left. Yeah.
Oh, hey, whoever's getting this Pariba, shout out to you. That's pretty sick, dude. And what is this?
This is the red chili.
Are these being shipped out by you?
Yep.
That is sick. The red chili Oscar Pariba. You're getting that job done, bro.
I am, bro.
All right, so we need to find a big bag for these guys.
A big bag.
Dude, this is so cool. My God, the orders, bro.
Yes,
They're finding you. Rob's Aquatics, come on, my little bro. Get your fish up, dude.
This is gonna be interesting.
It is. That is a big fish to bag, but not as big as these guys. If you can handle these guys with the delivery, I feel very confident you'll be able to handle these guys. That is really cool. Hell yeah. Hello. Hello. You ready to come home to Dada? And I'm like greatness. All right. This is one of the things I really like to film because this could go really well.
Oh, it'll go well.
Or it could go really south. So we're getting this big sturgeon out right now with Rob's Aquatics and the boys. We're going to get a bigger of these two, which I think they're just about the exact same size. It's hard to tell. Really, but we're gonna figure that out. These guys look like dolphins. Picked out the one that I think I'm in love with out of the two, and we're gonna put them in here. Come on, dude. It's almost like they know they're getting picked right now. They're doing like barrel rolls, all sorts of extra stuff. Come on, boys, you got this.
All right, Zach.
Let's go.
This is where we make or break a sturgeon.
Come on, brother.
All right. I have a tiny net, which is not ideal, but
It's the wrong one.
Is it?
Yeah. That one.
I was just playing with you. Oh my God, Zach. Oh, he's sucking me.
He's sucking you.
Oh, look at that. Look
Go
how
ahead, you
big he
can
is.
toss him right in the bag. Oh, I'm so happy. Rob, this is so cool. Rob, you're so cool. Look at them.
Isn't that awesome?
That is so awesome, bro. And now we're just gonna drop some more water and throw this thing right in the cooler. We're actually gonna keep it in the bag. He just jumped.
Did he really?
Yeah, I swear. I just caught him. He's sneaky. Yes, sir. Oh, big boy. You just never know what this man is gonna come across. These guys are not easy to find at this size. Tremendous peacock over there, Rob's Aquatics. That man, look at that man. Oh, that's a big bag. That's a big balloon.
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
That's money right there.
That is money. All right, cool. We'll be more than happy. Oh no, I can't go with one hand. It's gonna be tough to lift. We're gonna Jack and Jill this. robsaquatics.com. All this crazy stuff that you see down here. I mean, there's so much on your website at this point,
yeah.
Rob.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, bro. Get the people the fish they want and they need, and you never know what you're gonna see over here with Rob's Aquatics. He has a website, his Instagram, his YouTube, everything.
Yep.
Rob's Aquatics, and robsaquatics.com is where he's selling these fish online to deliver to anywhere, especially in the United States. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Go ahead, brother, go ahead. Daddy's taking you home. How you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, so much fun. We're gonna take this guy home, acclimate him, and we actually, while we're acclimating him, we're gonna finish up a lot of work on that pond. We're gonna finish up a lot of work on our river system, clearing out the plants, stuff like that. We might keep this guy in that pool. I'm not sure yet, but we have a lot of work to do. I think we're gonna have a sandy bottom. This is gonna be really cool for that guy to be in. He's huge. Come on, son. This is so beautiful. All right, go ahead. You go first. I don't want you to crash and burn, buddy. It is so hot out here. It is insanely hot. Like, I've been carrying this, how far? What, 100 yards? I'm already sweating bullets, like, out of my eyes. Check this out, guys. This is a magical fish. I'm gonna lift this up for you really quick so you guys can see this. Come on over here. Wow. 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 Let's actually, I guess we're gonna have to acclimate him. Can you see him? Hello! Hello! Beautiful, beautiful fish. It's time to add the sturgeon over here. This is the bigger one. Now we have a few that are about half his size. We have 4 of them that are half his size. God, the ants are finding me. And they're down here in the shade right now. I might have to add a little bit of shade. I think I might have said that earlier, but over there, where those 2 arowanas are kind of tucked away in that, oh, here he is. He's eating. It's right down here. It's hard to see. It's really hard to see. He's right down here. He's eating. Oh, he's right here. Look, hold on. Step over here. There's one right here too. Step right over here on this side. Look straight down. Hello. See him? You can see him now. Can you see him straight up and down? Mm-hmm. So that's our diamondback, and there's another one. He's coming around here. Look, he's coming this way. There's another albino. This guy is not small. Look, he's actually jumping like out of the bag. So he's much easier to see, much easier to find. Let's switch sides. I'm gonna put him in here to acclimate. There's another one of our sturgeon on that side. A little bit of that shadow. They like to hang in the shadows. I might need to figure out a way to get a little bit more shade. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, stay wide on that just to see the true size of how big this guy's actually getting. Beautiful fish, but he needs to acclimate before we even think about putting him in that river. Ah, look, he's with his other brethren. Look straight down. Check this out. Look at this guy. See him? This is another diamondback. Right here, he's gonna be like, what is that? Diamondback, actually, instead of putting him right here with his other sturgeon, I should probably put him over here next to the pocket. Let's do that. Take a look. Perfect. Let's put him right in here for now, just because I know where he'll be. Check this out. And he'll be chilling for a little bit as he heats up. Let's see how he does, but we need to clear out those weeds. I'm already sweating bullets, man. Now the hard work, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta rake all of this stuff up. It's gonna dirty the water a little bit, but it's gonna make it very clear for these fish to be happy and healthy. There's a lot of fish already swimming out of this, little tiny ones. But nothing will be able to hide here. We'll be able to see everything. And not only nothing will be able to hide, no invasives will be able to invade. And now that's more like it. Oh my God, look at this. There's so much room. No wonder that arowana was hiding under here. We just turned the camera on, but the arowana is actually, I can see him on your side. He's straight up and down. Y'all think I can clear the distance with the rake in my hand? Easy. One hop.
Almost died right there because my pants didn't open up. I tried to stretch out my leg. Oh, these are those zippable pants. So look straight down. Let's see, let's switch sides. He should be right here. I just saw him, but he is glowing, like glowing yellow. So check this out, guys. He should come out. We're disturbing the peace, but it's necessary. Where are you? There he is. Oh, no. Here he is, right straight up. He's going that way. See him on the surface? A little dark, but as you can see, we've done a lot of work. Check this out. Look at the full size of this. Yeah, pause right there. We are doing a lot. Scraping it up, it's necessary. I'm not spraying poison over here, that's for sure. We know what happens with poison. HOA, everything. So far, so good. Didn't take us too long. A lot of hard work, but we got the muscle to do it. Let's use God's gifts and make something really cool for you guys to watch. My God. There's so many weeds in here, it just doesn't stop. That should be the last bit of it for now. I think I've done enough. Look at these koi jumping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 8 of them. Great, look at this. There's an invasive right here. I wonder if I can get them from this way. I'm looking at an invasive. I don't know if this will hold me up. That might be a sign to leave that thing alone. Wow, where did that even come from? I don't know, but this is our last bit of weeds, and we are gonna have to put a little pause on today's adventure. This is crazy. That was like right on us, dude. All right, let me move out of here with this metal rake in my hand. Dude, what was that? Oh, there it is, the cloud's behind us. We cleared out most of this. Check this out. This has got to clear out on its own anyway. The thunder is catching us, dude. Let's go release that sturgeon really quick. There's the arowana. Don't hide from me. Oh, this looks beautiful. Enjoy, enjoy. Since the thunder and lightning are coming like crazy, I can see the clouds. They're just hiding behind our big old forest. Check this out. Oh, unveiling. Yes, doing great. Oh, look at that boy. Come on. Check this out, guys. We're actually gonna put him with the other sturgeon, so he has like a sense of community. He's a little bit more happy. And we're gonna put him right here for now. Let's put him in. Let's put him right here so you guys can see him more easily. Check this out, guys. Oh, this is a big fish. Up in there. Look how big he is. How cool is that? He is a jumper as well, so he should be good. Now the water is definitely the same temperature. Isn't that magnificent? Get a while. I need a picture with this guy if you can. That is so sick. Check that out, dude, from above. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. And the size of him especially. I mean, he's gonna get big. I've had one that was like this big once, but it wasn't albino. This guy is magnificent. Oops, sorry about that. That lightning's got me a little bit nervous. We gotta get out of here. But let's get rid of some of this water and introduce him to his new home. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna go over here. You don't want any of that water in here, although we do have a closed or open system to the lake. Check that out, guys. Come on over here. Take a step this way, you soft guy. We need to move, we need to move. Look down, look down. All right. All right. All right, honey, it's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna keep him in here for now. If he ever wants to get out of this box. Beautiful fish. See, water temperature acclimated, swam off strong. Look at that guy. Look at that beautiful fish. And there's other sturgeon here they were just eating. I'm gonna give him a little bit more food. But as you can see, the lightning's coming. We're gonna take this guy and move him over to the other side once we clear that out a little bit more, and once we're not gonna get electrocuted. So guys, stay tuned for the next episode. This sturgeon's looking great. We gotta go back there, adjust a few things, and I hope we don't get struck by lightning as we're trying to catch him up. Woo!